Could somebody please order the troops to rest? Secretary Delphine Loresana, Secretary Esperon, General Anyo, Lieutenant General Miranda, Lieutenant General Edgar Valorina, Vice Ronald Joseph Mercado, Police Director Ronald De La Rosa, Lieutenant General Carlito Galvez, Lieutenant General Del Rosario, Brigadier General Orlando Silito Bautista, the officers and troops of the 2nd Mechanized Infantry Brigade, mga kababayan. We are in a conflict. It is not a war, but this has been a festering. Parang sugat ba na ayaw gumaling? It sticks every day. Araw-araw makikita mo hubag. So, it finally came to a head. And much as I really hate to order an offensive against the Maote and the rest of the terrorists, mapipilitan akong mag-martial law because of the so many factors involved. One, at the earliest, during my first command conference with the officers and men of the armed forces, pati police, sabi ko, takot ako in the horizon looms big and clear itong contamination ng ISIS. Long before, ang ating mga official will really warning us that there is this intent ng mga radicals, extremists to establish a caliphate, parang kingdom that would comprise Mindanao, Indonesia, and Malaysia, and perhaps Brunei. Yun ang takot ko. Ngayon, it seems that there is now an active group of in these places, started by two brothers. Police kasi ang mauti. They were policemen in Manila who got enamored with the money of Cebu. Pamuwi dito and established one of the biggest factories of Cebu in Lanao del Sur. And with the money that they got to fuel the movement, yun ang ginamit nila. And remember that itong mga baril nila, the arms in their hands, locally generated to. About the only time na masabi ko sa inyo, sa aking katagalan sa gobyerno, about the only true importation that was really made or attempt was the one yung karagatan. It was from another country to Vietnam, tapos pumunta sa atin. But aside from that, all these years, patay sila dito, patay doon, pati yung mga criminal. And sad to say, some were stolen, some were kinuha lang, diretso-diretso. Kaya ngayon, mayroon tayong formidable enemy. And I am here to just give you the consoling advice that we do this for the country. Walang gustong mamatay dito. Pati yung mga muro dyan, walang gustong sumali sa salpukan ng kamatayan. But because of their belief now that they are solid, and what started to be purely as a shabu business, napasukan ng bakukang yung utak, and they imported Hapilon, who was anointed by the ISIS in the Middle East as their man here. So, yung mga ganon na to, ipso facto, it is also like dual yan siya. He is revered as a leader sa Muslim faith, which is fundamentally feudal, but yan, this is merged into one. So you can say that the ISIS is here already. The fact that they were flying the flags, although masabi natin yung iba, damay na lang, maybe disgruntled followers of a politician o yung may galit sa gobyerno. So yan ang problema natin. And you're going to fight. I have to fight every day until this conflict is resolved. I could only pray for you, pray for my policemen that there will be deliverance from harm. Na sana wala masyado tayong tama. And because we have the weapons and the equipments and we have the air assets to help you, we will try our very best na magamit lahat to protect you at the time when you are fighting. Pero ako, nandito yung brad ko, si Attorney Mamao, si Maranao. You must know that my lola is a Maranao. Lolo ko, Chinese. Tatay ko, Bisaya. So kami ni Davis, mag-brad kami. Major yan siya sa reserve. May inutusan ako sa kanya to do something for me. But my message mainly to the terrorists on the other side is kung madala pa natin ito ng usapan, yung talagang out na terorista na, and if you cannot be convinced to stop fighting, so be it. Away na lang tayo. But sabi ko nga, pumunta umisa dito, sabi mo, kita tayo bukas dito at kausapin mo yung mga neutral at may mga plano ako, you will know later on. So kinakausap niya ngayon yung for example the mayor here, he's not really siding with anybody, if at all. He's just there as mayor trying to defend his honor and his position. I cannot go into a guessing game. Pero mayroon rin naiwan pa. Mas marami pa. So, I also sent Secretary Alonto. He's not here. Nandyan doon na Marawi ngayon, hindi downtown. Sabi ko sa kanya, ayaw kong maraming patay. Kung gusto na, kausapin ko lang sila. But if they can really put down their arms, pero ang utos ko naman sa tropa is lahat ng tao na hindi authorized ng gobyerno na magdala ng baril at lumaban, patayin ninyo. Ubusin na lang ninyo. Kasi ganun rin ang labas. He will come back to fight for another day. But if they want to talk, I would be most thankful to Allah na mag-usap tayo at ng kayapaan. So kung maglaban sila, wala tayong magawa. Go for it. At may full support kayo sa akin. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel to look for money to see you through. Basta lahat ng kailangan ninyo, ibigay ko. Lahat. Hintay-hintay lang kayo sa mga bagong baril kay kagalang ko lang sa Russia, naputol pa yung visit ko. But I had a chance to talk with Putin. Sabi ko nga na I wanted to talk to him last minute. Baski mga lang, hello, goodbye. And I was called to his palace together with Cayetano, Senator, pati si Secretary Lorenzana. Siya nga ang ginagano ni Putin eh. Inulistahan mo. Sana, 3 beses. Kaya malaki ang painga ni Defense Secretary paglabas. Sigurado, at mayroon ditong communique kanina na sabi ko, ayaw kong maghingi. Just give me a soft loan na hindi ako maipit. Magbayad ako dahan-dahan. And I mentioned the weapons. Hindi naman, ordinary, rebellion, this is not a war. But there are weapons or armaments that we must have to effectively fight, lalo na to prevent collateral damage. Because if the people are against us, medyo mahirapan tayo. But if we can inflict damage only to those who want to fight and contain the firefight between combatants, that would be the best solution. But I am here to say to you, fight, and I will pray for you, and I will answer for everything. Huwag na kayong mag-alaala. During martial law, your commanders, you can arrest any person, search any house, wala nang warrant. Kagaya noon, aso lang. It could be signed by General Ninyo. He's supposed to retire next week, pero I have extended his tour of duty to 6 months. Sino yung papalit kanya, another 6 months, then we shall try to correct it maybe 4 years after. Para hindi rin ma-deprive yung masunod, hindi kakainin yung kanya. What I do not change horses midstream. So as is lang muna tayo. Let us concentrate on this problem, solve it, and try to correct the organizational aberration in due time. In the meantime, fight for the country. Ako, kung maaari lang, kung pwede lang rin ako makisali sa inyo, sasali ako. Kaya lang, ang 1 kilometro sa akin, wala na. 5 araw na walang tsuk-tsak yan kasi wala na, inutir. Maglabasan ang rheuma, pati arthritis. Kung nabata lang ako na presidente, sasali ako sa inyo. Ang gusto ko yung baril-barilan eh. But it's late in the day. I'm a leader. I'm supposed to show the way. Pero kung saan ninyo ako gusto, ipatawag ninyo, tawagan mo yan si Mayor, papuntahin mo dito. Pupunta ako. Huwag kayo mag-alala. Sasamahan ko kayo. I will, if you go down, I go down. But for this martial law, and the consequences of martial law, and the ramifications of martial law, I, and I alone, would be responsible. Trabaho lang kayo.